because I do not consent to this, and I'm not the one that called you. You guys you need to go find who called you, and you need to have that issue with them.
You don't have to be happy about what's going on. I understand that, but when we're investigating a crime, you do have to identify yourself. That is one of the few things that
that's
you do.
Only if I am convicted of a crime and or suspected, then you can arrest me, in which you'll have a lawsuit.
I'd rather not do that. One of the things that you are required to do when police are
I'm
investigating
not giving you my ID because I have not been convicted of a crime.
You can't be convicted of a crime unless we know who we're talking to.
Well,
that's not how that works.
Again, you guys did not physically see it. There is no injured party, and that is unconstitutional.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Well, you're trying to get me to have a conversation with you, which isn't going to happen. You need to go have a conversation, again, with the individuals within the bank or the person who made the call.
And to answer your question before, I don't know if you've got the answer. The suspected crime is careless driving.
Okay, well, I want to see proof.
I'm
I want to see
proof.
proof.
Arguing with you. I'm just telling you. You asked a
Show
question,
me.
I'm answering.
I get that.
I don't have a video camera in my car that watched you do it.
Then you cannot be the injured party then.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
I get that.
I'm just telling you.
But you cannot be the injured party. You cannot convict me of a crime right now.
Correct.
Because you are not the one that saw the supposed or alleged thing happen.
That'd be a witness. I'm a cop.
Exactly. And so right now you're unlawfully detaining me because you have no proof other than somebody's account of something that may or may not have happened. Therefore, you are accusing me of being guilty instead of presuming innocence. Yes, you are, because otherwise I would not be quote-unquote detained right now, and I could get in my vehicle and I could travel away from this area.
This is no different than a traffic stop.
This is different than a traffic stop. Because you have, unlawfully detained me with the quote-unquote reasonable suspicion of committing a crime, which you do not have any witness, which I have a constitutional right per my 6th Amendment to see my witness. Where is this witness?
You have a right to confront your witness in a court.
Okay.
That's how that works.
All right, man. So here's where we're at with everything. Check the bank manager. Fortunately, they don't have cameras in the parking lot. They said that you and another customer got into a little argument out here over driving stuff.